contest. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he's safe. Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Brantley moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1 and 2.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So digging in now, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he lays off there 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gamble. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gamble sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
22, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Second baseman, number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Ben Gamble started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Segura.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Chris.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Valencia is there, and he put. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Jackson giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Seager in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 3.
Popped high in the air.
Zunino.
Salazar is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lindor scoops it up on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Valencia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's through for a hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Haniger has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Left fielder number 23.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Paxton is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's high.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley on the move. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Segura.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Third baseman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he got him swinging. Yan Gomes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Jackson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit to 3rd. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson racing back, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Right fielder.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here now is Mike Zunino, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and it's a 3-pitch. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Edwin Diaz is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Also striding in, Carlos Santana. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Colabello. Michael Saunders will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now swinging a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. This one skied out toward right. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yan Gomes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Started that swing a bit too early.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the slider to start things out. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Number 4 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Designated hitter, Taylor Motter.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Hit hard to the right side. Hit sharply toward the right side. Saunders is right there as he takes it for the second out. The third baseman now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamble on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as the left-handers begin to get loose. This is in the air out to right field. Henniger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got settling in now. Mitch Henniger on the night. He's 2 for 4. With Cody Allen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And he's retired, 1 away. Riding in once again. Mike Zunino struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Santana fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carter Capps enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he's behind.
0-1.
0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's real.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quick. Tyler Naquin will be called upon here to hit.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
On 11 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.